Hey everybody, this is Carla. Welcome to this episode of Projectized, the Project Management Show. So for this week, as I mentioned before, we're going to cover one project management process per week. And in this week, we're going to cover Develop Project Charter. So Develop Project Charter is the first of two project management processes that are in the initiating group. The reason why I'm doing this is because I want Projectized to be comprehensive. Also, there's 49 project management processes in 52 weeks. So I wanted to delve deeper into project management because this show Projectized covers three things: the business of project management, how businesses use project management, and obtaining project management certification. So I'll cover an input and tool or technique and an output, and then I'll mix it in with also stories about project management or anything that's newsworthy this week. So that's going to be the format starting for like 2020. So today with Project Develop Project Charter, hey, for Develop Project Charter, I'm going to talk about why it's the first one. The Project Charter does two things: it authorizes the project and it assigns the project manager. And so I'm going to give the formal definition relying on a project management body of knowledge. And its definition is the process of developing a document that formally authorizes the existence of the project. It provides the project manager with the authority to apply organizational resources to project activities, meaning you've been authorized to actually do the project. It's a go. And uh, it, as I mentioned, it's also an initiating, meaning that happens before the project management plan. The reason why I keep on talking about initiating is because oftentimes people go straight into the project. Well, this is the project management process where you prepare before doing the project. So, as I mentioned, I'm going to do one of the inputs. And so, one of the inputs I want to highlight is the business documents. And so, the business documents, because you are a project manager, you review you are not responsible for the business documents. The business analyst is. And oftentimes on project management teams, you will have a business analyst or SME, which is subject matter expert, help you along in dealing with the this beginning phases. So this is the beginning where the stakeholders, the sponsors, everybody evaluates the pros and cons of doing this project. And the reason why the business document is important, because one of the most important documents is the business case. And the business case gives you actually the business case for doing the project. In the formal definition of business case, is the document most commonly used to create the project charter. It describes the necessary information from a business standpoint to determine whether or not the expected outcomes of the project justify the requirement investment. As I mentioned, you have the pros and cons of it. Some of the sample things or variables that get addressed in the business case are market demand, organizational need, customer request, technological advance. It can also be legal requirement, ecological impact, regulatory. Say, for instance, oh, a good example of this is this year with the Internal Revenue Service. If you live in the United States, there's a new W-4 form that's out for tax year 2019, since this is 2020. That's a regulatory requirement which will create new projects. If you're, TurboTax or any of these tax preparers, you need to not only have the new form, but also have the customer assistance necessary, have the people, the employees provide the customer assistance necessary. If any of the companies that use your software or use your services have any questions, because they're paying you to process their IRS W-4 form. So that's an example, current example of the business case, what's in it, and a reason why you would create a business case to put as part of the project charter to authorize a project. So this is part one of the Develop Project Management Charter series, which will be week long. My name is Carla R. Jenkins, certified project management professional, but also, as I mentioned, I am partnering right now with Gray Campus for weekend project management professional exam prep over 2 weekends, January 18th, 19th, 25th, and 26th. You can get in touch with me and sign up for it at carlarjenkins.com/Gray Campus PMP. I put the link in the title, but also I put it in the description. So whether or not you're watching live or the replay, you can sign up and join me there. I believe also for a limited time, there is a discount, which is great because we want you to start off your new year right. We did it on weekends to accommodate you because you're busy with work and life responsibilities. And we want to make sure that not only do we adequately prepare you for the project management professional exam, but also to make sure that you pass it way before the July 1st, 2020 exam change date. So I'd like to thank all live and replayers, viewers for watching me on Periscope, Instagram Live, and YouTube Live. And I'll see